Hi, Celia, Beauty by Celia. I'm going to try to keep a short, simple smoky eye lesson going here. So process, and we're going to concentrate on just doing the eye. We're not going to do the whole face. So the first thing that we want to do with a smoky eye is I'm going to take my little palette. I'm going to take my Farmasi liquid concealer. I'm going to put it here on my little palette. And we are actually going to use one of those tiny little egg sponges. And the first thing that you do is we're going to dab it on and we're going to conceal this whole eye. And we're going to concentrate more on the top part, not the bottom part, even though I just put some on my bottom, more habit than anything. So we're going to cover this eye really well with our concealer. And we're going to just get it here in the corner. We're going to get it out here. And the reason that we do our eye first with smoky eye and not our face is just like during the halo lesson, we're going to have fallout. So we want to be able to clean up under our eyes from the fallout, and then we're going to do the rest of our makeup. So we've got it covered really, really good with concealer. And so now the next process is that we are going to come in with with our Farmasi gel eyeliner. We're going to take a flat little brush like so. Now, Farmasi does have a nice flat brush, but I'm going to use that in the next set. So I'm going to use, because I only have one of those, or I'd have two of those and use that. And we're just going to put it on one side. We're just going to go right in here. We're going to dip, and you're going to concentrate on getting it down here on your lash line, almost as if you were doing eyeliner. So get it really good inside that lash line. Make sure you've got it in there really good. Now, with no extra product, we want to dab on this lower lid. We're just going to kind of smudge on this lower lid. We don't want a whole lot of product. So let's just smudge in what we've got left. I'm just going to work it in, blend it in. Make sure you got that corner really good. And then come out here. And on this outer, remember when we're working on the outer eye, we go up. And remember, I've added no product. This is just from the one dip that I've already gotten. And I'm just doing just a little kind of a blend here in the crease. So we've got that good. And I might add just a little because we're fixing to use our black and we're going to get it to stick to this. And the reason that we do the black gel eyeliner before we add our black is we just use the concealer. If we took our black eyeshadow and went directly on with this, with our concealer, we make gray. We don't want gray in this smoky eye look. In this smoky eye look, we're going for the black. So if you did want a lighter smoky eye, you probably could go straight to the black eyeshadow. In this tutorial, we are going for a black smoky eye. Now, this can be used with any color. You could do a smoky eye in blue. You could do a smoky eye in purple. So the lesson is the same. We're going to put this brush away, and now we are going to use that pretty little Farmasi brush. It's a flathead like we just used, but a little bit smaller than that other one. Now, this is Farmasi, and this is our trio that is for a smoky eye. and we're going to use the black. So now I'm going to come in and on one side, and I'm going to get some product, and remember we're going to tap off the extra. And now we're going to come in, and remember it's just tapping, ladies, just tapping. Now we are going to come in here with our black, and we're going to pat it in to the gel liner. Make sure you get down there in them lashes good, ladies. All right, now, do you see how nice and black that is? We didn't make a gray, we made a black. Now, with the product that's left over, we want to come up here and we want to do kind of a little upward stroking motion. And now we want to do a little bit of a blend into that crease. And remember, out here on the outside, we always do an upward motion, ladies, always an upward motion. I'm going to get just a little more product because I want this out here a little kind of, I guess maybe winged would be the correct term. So again, we're just kind of dabbing upwards. I'm working into this crease, just doing a little upward motion here. Making sure that that bottom stays nice and black. There we go. So notice that it's not perfect up here. We're not super worried about that yet. Now we're going to come in, and this is another Farmasi brush, and it's fluffy, and it's wow, it looked like I was shaking really bad. It's just fluffy. And now I'm going to go to our another trio set that Farmasi has, and I'm going to use this brown here. So we're going to get a little product, tap off the extra, and we're going to dab right up in here because we want to do a little blending and kind of soften it up just a little because we don't want to go black to nothing. We want a little blend in here. And I'm actually going to do a little rubbing to get some of that blended in a little nicer out here on the edge. We want to do, and you don't have to be completely OCD. If you accidentally get some of this down in here, we can go back and fix it. That's not a big deal. Not a deal breaker, not a big deal. Don't be OCD about it. We can go back and fix it later. Not that big of a deal. So, and then we're just going to kind of tap it up a little bit and just kind of get it nice and blended, ladies. Outward motion out here, nice and blended. So now, can you see the progression? It's a nice progressive look. It's not black and then nothing. So we've done the gel eyeliner, we did black eyeshadow, we kind of took it up into the crease, and now we've added just a brown, and we've blended. We tapped it in, we blended it, we've taken it out here on the edge so that we have a nice, pretty little look. If we thought that we had any, if we lost any of our black in here, you would come in here just like so, and you would tap it back in. If you needed more product, you would put more product. Pretty simple. Now, what we're gonna come in here and do is we're going to do our eyebrow next. Normally, at this stage, ladies, you would do the rest of your makeup, but that's too long of a video. I'm concentrating on the smoky eye only. So now we're gonna come in and get our eyebrow done. So we're gonna get it all cleaned up. I'm going to use our Farmasi eyebrow mascara. I'm gonna come in here just like so, and I'm going to, for me, I just need to get like the extra makeup off and just kind of help define. I've got really good eyebrows, so then we just got that nice and defined. At this point, we can take our little Farmasi wipes and we can come in here, and any cleanup that needs to be done, we would clean up. And again, this is when we would do the rest of our makeup. So now we've got our eyebrows done. We've got all of this done. And I think it looks really good, ladies. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the bottom eyeliner part. So you're gonna need a nice little flat brush like so. We're gonna go back into our black. And we're just gonna tap some product, get rid of the excess. We're gonna come in here under our eye and we're going to get in the lashes. You wanna make sure that this black is in the lashes. A little more product. And get into the eyelashes because we're gonna come back with the black because we want to mirror the top. So make sure that you come in here and you're inside those lashes. So rub them eyelashes out good. Make sure you come out here into the corner and that you blend up into the corner. So now you've got a nice bottom eyelash. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just gonna clean it off on my little handy dandy rag over here. I'm going to come back to the same brown that I used. We're just gonna get a little product and we're gonna kind of go a little under the eyelashes. The black we put in the eyelashes. This one we're gonna come a little bit under, like so, and we're gonna just kind of tap it in and blend it in. We want to mirror the top. Looks like I lost a little bit of my black when I did that. Not a problem. We're just going to come back, get a little extra product. We're going to come back up in here, go right back into those eyelashes, and we're just going to rub a little bit more in there. Not too much of a tapping motion, more of a rubbing motion. So now, got a little fallout there. Now we've got that nice look. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Express black eyeliner pen and see how we have the white of the actual eyelid there. Not something that we want on a smoky eye. We want everything to blend. We want this to be a good black smoky eye. We're gonna take this and we're gonna color in that bottom eyelid. Do you see the difference? Now you don't see that bottom eyelid. Now, we're gonna put a fake eyelash on. As of right now, Farmasi does not have eyelashes in the United States. They are coming. So for right now, I got these off of Amazon. This is the brand that I'm using. And this is the glue that I'm using. So we're going to, let's see, I gotta make sure I get the correct side. I'm going to carefully peel. During my Smokey Eye class, they taught me that you can rip these. So you do have to be a little careful with them. This is only the second time I've ever used a fake eyelash. So you also need to make sure that when you're doing these, that you have the measurements correctly. So you always want to put them up here, measure them, and clip anything that's extra. I've already used these, so I know for a fact that it's the correct size. So I'm just going to come up here. I'm just going to, I might need my glasses, going to put glue on, and then we are going to put the eyelash on. So I'm just putting glue all on the edge there. And ladies, eyelashes, when you have this dark of a smoky eye look, is a must. I forgot we need to quickly, I'm going to use our Zen. You do need to put a little bit of your own mascara on. So we're going to come in here. We're going to put a little bit of our own mascara on. Make sure you get that those bottom eyelashes really good. We don't want to see any white or pink in there. So we're going to come in here. And remember, we don't want our eyelashes to look pretty because we're fixing to put eyelashes on. So then we're going to come in here. Now, I did get the special tweezers to put these on. You can use your tweezers that you use on your eyelashes. But when I did this, I did have some difficulties. So I went ahead, and this is going to be the first time I'm using these. So we're just going to come in here, and you're going to go on the inside of your own eyelashes. And you're going to have to tilt your head way back and come in here and get these to match up. So now with these, and this is super fast drying glue, and all I'm doing is pressing them into my eyelashes right at the lash line. So what I'm doing here, getting them to match mine. So now I may use my little smaller ones here. I'm having a little trouble getting here in the corner. But again, this is only the second time I've ever put lashes on. So can't expect me to be perfect yet. So I just went around and attached them to mine. So there, now they're attached to mine. Now we need to make sure that we blend all the eyelashes. So I'm gonna go back with my Zen mascara. And I'm just gonna come in here, and again, we're gonna concentrate on the base. So you're just gonna tilt your head up, and you're gonna make sure that your eyelashes are all blended in with the other eyelashes. Just like so. And then I'm going to do some bottom eyelashes. And that is our smoky eye. All right, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. You can hit replay and you can go do the other eye. Just pay attention to the part where you're supposed to stop and do the rest of your makeup. So we start off with the eye. Any fallout is why we don't do everything all at one time. So just listen to the part where I tell you that you're supposed to stop and do the rest of your makeup. For fun, just one more thing, another Farmasi wonderful brush. We could come in here and do just a little highlighter right up in there. Just ping it up just a little bit. And there's your smoky eye. Y'all have a great, blessed day. Go forth and be fortunate. Let me back up a little. The sun's kind of not in a good spot today. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming in and being on Beauty by Celia. I thank y'all so very much.